Okay, so we've gone over how to do math with a number line, and if you need a refresher, you can watch that video. But I also wanted to give you a different way to do addition and subtraction in case this might be a little bit easier. Some of our kids are very familiar with this, and some of them are just learning it. So this can be easy peasy for them, or it might be brand new. So it's something called touch point math. So I wanted to go over it. What I'll do is we're going to go over each of the places you touch it first, and then we'll do some addition and subtraction using it. Okay, so touch point math is pretty simple. So for a 0, that brown looks great. For a 0, you don't touch anywhere because we're not counting anything. It's just 0, so that's nothing. Okay, next. Here, I'll just write 0 through 10, or 0 through 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So we have our numbers 0 through 9. So like I said, the first number 0, we don't touch anywhere because we're not adding anything. 0 is nothing to us. So 1, all it is you're going to be touching the points of the number as many times as that number is worth. So 1, we just touched up here, 1. 2 is 1, 2. 3 is 1, 2, 3. 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 6, 7, 8, 9 are a little trickier because you have to double touch. And so this is where some of our friends can get confused. But if you help them out, that they're usually pretty good about just continuing to count with you. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have 6. For 7, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Over here for 8, same thing, we're going to be double touching. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and 9, again, the same type of thing. So we just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now you have all the points. So whenever you see a 1, you just touch up here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll leave these up so we can look and to see where the points are. But let's go ahead and do some math. Let's start with addition. That's usually the easiest way to start with touch points, is doing addition. So let's do 3 plus 4 equals what? What does 3 plus 4 equal? I'm going to go ahead and do my touch points in red. That way I can use my finger while I do this, so I can show you what it would look like. So we have 3 plus 4 equals. So I would count and I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I've run out of points, so I've added up together 7. So 3 plus 4 equals 7. And I know that because I have made I know how to count my 3 and my 4. And when I count them together, that equals 7. So we'll do another one just so we can make sure we got it. And then we'll also do some subtraction. So like I said, some of my class knows how to do this. Some was just starting to learn how to do this. The number line is definitely the one that they all know the most. But I like using this, introducing this as well. That way they don't have to worry about making a number line. They can just kind of, they can have manipulatives no matter what because they can just touch the points of the numbers. All right, so let's do another one. Let's do one of the tricky, let's do 2 of the tricky ones. Let's do 7 plus 8. And again, I'm going to go ahead and already mark it. That way I can just use my finger and you can see what we do with double tap. You can have them draw these. So when my kids are first learning how to do this, I do make them make the circles. Once they kind of get it, then I just let them touch it the number of times that's necessary. So we're going to do 7 plus 8 and figure out what 7 plus 8 is. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I counted up to 15. So 7 plus 8 equals 15. All right, so that's how you do addition with touch math. Now let's do some subtraction with touch math. All right, so subtraction is the same type of thing, but you're going to start with the bigger number always. So let's do, we'll do another double one. 8 minus 5, because we haven't used 5 yet. Or we'll do 6 minus 5, because we've already used 8. We'll do 6 minus 5. Again, I'm going to go ahead and just make all my points. You can pre-make these or you can have them do it. So, all right, so I'm going to start with my bigger number. I have 6, and now I'm going to start to count backwards the number of this one. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So my last number I said was 1. I ended on 1. So 6 minus 5 is 1. Awesome. 6 minus 5 equals 1. All right, let's do another one because this one is a little bit trickier because you do have to count backwards, and that can be difficult for some of my friends, but I know that they can do it. Let's do 7 minus 4. So really with subtraction, you just need to do the dots on the smaller number, and they just need to be able to identify the big number. So 7 minus 4. So we start with the number 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So 7 minus 4 is 3. Seven minus 4 equals 3. Awesome. So that's just another way you can have them do addition and subtraction. If it's worked for some of my kids, if you're seeing that it isn't really working, or if you're like, man, this is too much, don't worry about it. Some of them really grab onto it and do super well, and for some it can be a little bit more confusing at first. But I just wanted to give you guys another way to be able to help them do addition and subtraction. Okay, bye.